Mengin, I always considered you my best friend. You're not worthy. If it weren't for you, Mengin and I would have been together long ago. Tong Song has always liked me. It's all because you were so clingy. You kept bothering him all day. In the end, you even threatened to die. If Tong Song wasn't thinking about the company's reputation, how could he marry you? You're talking nonsense. Don't waste your energy. You're practically dead anyway. Instead of this, you should save your strength to barely cling to life. I won't die. I just need to keep taking my medicine. I won't die. Tong Song, don't abandon me. Tong Song. It's not that Tong Song gave up on you. It's just that from the very beginning, he never intended for you to survive. I forgot to tell you. The heart disease you inherited is actually not serious. It was secretly switched out by Tong Song, the medicine you took. Tong Song, why did you do this to me? Tong Song, it's because I'm with you. Every day is a torment. Because I see your face, I feel disgusted. Because I have never loved you. Mu Yan is crying. Since she wants to take medicine so much, let's not stop her. Okay. Let's help her. Okay. Is it delicious? Okay. Don't waste time on useless things. Let's go. Oh. Mu Yan. I forgot to tell you, Tong Song and I are going to choose our wedding dress today. Tong Song said he's going to get me the most expensive and beautiful wedding dress. As my good friend, please give me your best wishes. You two will get what you deserve. You two will definitely get what you deserve. It's so late. It's dark already. Get out of the way. What are you doing? Do you know who I am? Whoever you are, in whose city, you have no right to block young Master Qin's path. Young Master Qin, the one known as the Prince of whose city, the sole heir of the Qin family. People. Finished waiting for Hong. Husband. You came to see me. How long has she been like this? This is just a small clinic. We don't have adequate medical facilities. If we send Madam abroad for treatment now, there might still be time. I'm asking you, how long does she have to live? If we give up treatment now, at most, just 1 or 2 days. Tong Song, what are you talking about? I am your wife. You still think you are the young lady of Jiasheng Group. You are now my wife. But after you die, you are not even my accessory anymore. Not at all. And I. Tong Song, I love you so much. I have never looked down on you. You are the son of my family's maid. Even if I handed over the entire Jiasheng Group for you to manage, how could you treat me like this? Su Mu Yan. It was you back then who pursued me eagerly. I didn't force you at all. Moreover, without me, Jiasheng Group would not have today's glory. Even your late mother should thank me. And you are just kneeling behind me, chasing after me like a lost dog, just a lovesick fool. It's not like that. It's not like that. You said you would love me forever. You would always treat me well. If you're going to die, just die quickly. Don't gross me out here. Darling, how much longer? Did you not promise to go shopping with me today? I'm sorry, babe. I got caught up with an annoying simp. It's tangled. Don't worry, it'll be alright soon. Mengin. I always considered you my best friend. Mr. Tong's instructions. No unauthorized personnel are allowed to enter this room. Get out. Muyan. Muyan. Xiaobai. You returned to the country. I'm sorry. Muyan. I'm sorry for coming back late. Why do you blame yourself? Although the two of us were betrothed since childhood. My mom reminded me before she passed away. I insisted on marrying you. It was for Tong Song that I broke off our engagement with you. It was also me who personally sent you abroad. You did nothing wrong. The one who was wrong, it's me. Muyan. No more talk. I've already contacted the best medical team abroad. I'll take you away right now. What's wrong, Muyan? The people from Hu City. They all say Xiaobai is a playboy. A womanizer. But I never expected that the person who would end up by my side would only be him. Xiaobai. Don't be sad for me. It's all my fault. I accept that it's all my retribution. No. Muyan did nothing wrong. She will never be wrong. If there's a next life, there's still a chance to meet. I hope so. I hope so. Muyan. Muyan. I actually reincarnated back to 5 years ago when I just entered Jia Sheng Group. How long does she have left to live? Su Muyan, why did you push Meng Han? Tong Song. I didn't expect we're meeting again so soon. What are you looking at me for? Hurry up and help Meng Han up. Apologize. Tong Song, I'm fine. Just don't blame Muyan. Meng Han, you don't need to speak up for her. I've told her to apologize to you. She wouldn't dare refuse. Su Muyan, just stop pretending. Hurry up and do it. Everyone knows you're just a lapdog. By young Master Tong's side, wherever young Master Tong tells you to. It's just a pity. Young Master Tong is our Jia Sheng Group's only heir. How could he possibly like you? I think young Master Tong's judgment is not wrong. If it were me, I would choose gentle and graceful Mengyan. After all, she is a top student graduated from Tsinghua and Peking University. Tong Song, you were the one who told me back then that the difference in our statuses was stressful. That's why I helped you to hide it together. The fact is that he is the son of my family's servant. Yet you impersonated me, showing off at the company, flattering other women. In my past life, I was truly foolish. Su Muyan, don't make me say it a second time. Hurry up and apologize. In the last life, you took advantage of being my good friend, but stabbed me in the back. And you took advantage of me liking you. To do whatever you wanted, bossing me around. What a pity. This life, you won't be so lucky. Fine. Then I'll make amends and apologize. See? I told you. How dare she not listen to Tong Xiao's words? A sycophant is just a sycophant. All they know is to flatter. Good for nothing. Look at her shameless appearance. I feel embarrassed for her. Su Muyan, what are you doing? It's just that I couldn't keep my balance. That's right. She couldn't keep her balance herself. What does that have to do with me? Su Muyan, you won't let go. How could Meng Han fall? You still won't admit it? You're so vicious. You need evidence to say such things. Or, let's check the security footage here. Let's take a look together. At why? Zhuang Mengan fell down this time. Alright. Check the surveillance. Forget it. Tong Song. I'm fine. Don't let my own issues affect everyone. How did my shoes get damaged? Since you're unwilling to check the surveillance, that means you didn't stand firm and broke my shoes. Now, it's your turn to apologize to me. You need to apologize. Su Muyan, don't push your luck. Not apologizing isn't impossible. Since you, young Master Tong, are so worldly wise, you must know how much these shoes cost. Otherwise, you just compensate me for her. Let's just forget about this matter. Tong Song. These shoes of Su Muyan's are all high-end limited editions. I can't afford to compensate for them at all. Young Master Tong, why aren't you saying anything? You can't be unable to afford it, right? It's all my fault. It has nothing to do with Tong Song. I'll buy it for you online right now. Actually, you just need to tell everyone that you're just uncoordinated. I didn't stand firm. I will still consider it. I won't hold it against you. It's just a pair of shoes. How could I? How could it be so expensive? Muyan, I'm sorry. It's because I'm clumsy. I just lost my balance. You apologized so quickly. So the goddess in your mind. Isn't that noble after all? Mengan, don't worry about it. It's almost lunchtime. I'll take you to eat something delicious. I ordered a lot for you. Expensive dishes to nourish your body. Muyan, I've already apologized to you. Just don't be so petty. Tong Song and I, it's time to eat. You should hurry and order takeout. Humph, you are no longer worthy of my family's food. That's it. Servant of the Tong family, she's actually here again to deliver food to young Master Tong, even if our Jiasheng group's chairman isn't here. And the chairman's wife is overseas managing the headquarters. But young Master Tong is our Jiasheng group's only heir. Naturally, no one dares to neglect him. I heard that. It was young Master Tong himself who told the lady that he wanted to gain experience in domestic companies for a few years. Otherwise, right now, young Master Tong would already be the new chairman of Jiasheng. Miss, this is prepared for Tong Tong. What about my meal? Miss, Tong Tong is busy working at the company. It's a lot of pressure. I naturally have to provide him with extra nutrition. So, I didn't have time to cook for you. Why don't you just order takeout? You're my household servant. Your job is to do the laundry and cooking for me. Now you're telling me to order takeout? Anyway, before. I also order my own takeout. Zhang Xiao, you said that was before. Starting today. Please deliver my lunch to me on time every day. Miss, this is the meal Tong Tong personally ordered. You're such a cultured person. How can you snatch other people's food? You used my home, my pot, to cook this meal, so you should give it to me. Since you like it so much, cook for your son. Then please use your own money from now on, with your own money. Su Muyan actually ate Tong Xiao's food. Don't you all know? Her mom works as a servant at Tong Xiao's house. It's probably because of that. She deliberately showed us how intimate she is with Xiao Tong, to the point where they can share a bowl of rice. Humph, in this world, How can there be such a shameless woman? Tong Song, Twilight Smoke. How did she eat it? It's your meal. Today, I ordered some for you. There are so many delicious foods. They're all things you love to eat. Later on, make sure to eat a bit more, okay? Tong Song, how about we call Mu Yan to come and eat with us? After all, she is my good friend. And even if she bullies me, it's because she likes you so much. What is she even worth? Does she even deserve to eat with us? Let's go. Tong Song, Mu Yan, how come she's eating your food? Su Mu Yan, what are you trying to do again? Can't you see? I'm eating. Even Tong Xiao is here. She actually dares to sit there. It's really shameless of her. Exactly. The daughter of a servant actually dares to challenge the master. If you ask me, she should be taught a lesson in shame. You're so shameless. You're getting fired by Jia Sheng. Tong Xiao. They said they want to fire me. But do you have the right? Do you deserve it? Su Mu Yan, have you lost your mind? You had to make things this way. Only then are you happy, right? I'm eating my family's food. Of course I'm happy. As for you, young Master Tong, don't just stand here, guarding the door for me. Hurry up and order some takeout. Otherwise, if your white moonlight goddess is left hungry, that won't be good. Tong Song. What on earth is going on? Now everyone in the group thinks that I am Jia Cheng's heir. Rise, if I were to leave like this today, someone would definitely question my identity. Recently, I want to eat. This dish is dirty. Let's eat over there. I remember your favorite food is from Xiangmingru. I'll order it for you. Let's go. Tong Song. Since you're being so ungrateful, don't blame me. I am Mu Yan. Pretty good. The food from Xiangmingju. Okay. Xiangmingju. But in our city, there are only a few 5-star hotels. Their boss is friends with our chairman's wife. They are old friends. How could they pay attention to the daughter of a servant? I advise you to stop pretending. Hurry over to young Master Tong. Bow and admit your mistakes. Otherwise, your mom in the future won't even have the right to serve tea to Tong Xiao. I'm really hungry right now. I don't have time or energy to waste with you. Blessing is actually sent by someone from Xiangmingju in person. Hurry and serve the dishes in front of Miss Su. Quickly put the food in front of Miss Su. The boss specifically instructed me to take good care of Miss Su. If you feel it's not enough to eat, or if there's anything else you want, we can arrange it. Your personal chef will prepare it for you. This is enough. You can go now. Miss Su, please enjoy your meal. We've also ordered Xiangmingru's dishes are. When will they be delivered? Sorry, the boss instructed that today Xiangming residence only serves Miss Su. Su Mu Yan, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you? I just wanted to have a nice meal. What do you mean on purpose? Tong Xiao, you're simply not skilled enough. Don't try to be something you're not. Aren't you tired? I'm tired just watching you. Su Mu Yan, you don't need to go to such lengths to get my attention. The more you do this, the more disgusted I feel. It's really strange. Why do I feel a little nauseous before I even start eating? Mu Yan, Tong Song is usually low-key at the company. I don't like to show my identity. But you can't just rely on being the daughter of the Tong family's maid to do whatever you want. Are you saying that? The people from Xiangming residence are only delivering meals to me because of Tong Song's reputation? Or else? Tong Song, when did you get such influence? I had no idea. If not, should I help you explain? What's going on? Enough. That's enough. You can't even stop talking while eating. Su Mu Yan, I warn you. Going against me will bring you no benefits. Let's go. Rip your face off. No. I will slowly peel your skin, layer by layer, and peel it off. Then I'll grind it into the ground. Zhang Xiao, what are you doing? Miss, isn't this the change of seasons? I have no clothes to wear. These are the ladies' clothes. If they are left here, it's a waste. But young lady, I won't despise the madam. My mother's clothes. When did it become your place to criticize? But if you want to wear them, it's not impossible. Given these years, considering you're staying at my house, doing all the work, for these clothes, I'll give you a 20% discount off the original price. How about that? Deal? 20% off? These clothes are just old anyway. Zhang Xiao, even if they're old, they're still limited edition luxury items. Besides, my mother only wore these clothes once. A 20% discount is already a very big discount. Don't worry, it's not expensive. When converted, it's just a little over $1 million. Miss, no, I don't need it. I'll take it off right now. I've organized it. I'll return it to the lady. No need. These clothes are already dirty. Just throw them away. Qin Xiaozi, can you please stop harassing me? You hate me that much? Yes. I'm simply not interested in you. And I don't have time to waste with a playboy like you. I'm not wasting my time on this. To be honest with you, I already have someone I like. His name is Tong Song. Miss Su, what brings you here today? From now on, if you come to me, I will always be available. I'm not feverish. What nonsense are you talking? You don't have a fever, though. Are you hungry? I'm really hungry. Let's go. I'll take you to a feast. Get in the car. Shanghai is 66688. Is this the feast you prepared for me? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. So in my last life, he asked me out to celebrate my birthday. But I ended up saying so many hurtful things to him. Miss Su, you can either stretch your neck over here. Holding it up like this is really tiring. That's it. It seems this time, we're really going to have a big meal. Who is the man speaking? Su Muyan, who are you with? Tong Song, does your family live by the sea? Su Muyan, what do you mean? I mean, you really have a wide range of control. So, what should we eat? You choose the place. I'll take care of the bill. Chin Xiao Bai. It's nice to see you again. So nice. Reputation. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are we doing? In the middle of the night. What are you yelling about here, Su Muyan? You can't have me. You shouldn't lower yourself with a male model. Degrading yourself, male model. If he were a male model, I would support him every day. Leave it to me. I don't know, Miss Su. How you'd rate my service today? Out of 10? 99 points. There's still 1 point. Regarding your matter, I won't interfere without good reason. But if you need anything, just call me anytime. I'm leaving. Okay. Su Muyan. Don't think I can't see it. You're doing so much, it's just to get my attention. Mom. Mom, are you okay, Mom? Su Muyan, you didn't see my mom. Was feeling unwell? You already said. That's your mom. So, her life or death has nothing to do with me. Don't go too far. As a maid, lying on my sofa, groaning for no reason, I don't blame her for getting my sofa dirty. That's already my greatest mercy. My mom is like this because of you. My mom just wore a few of your old clothes. Is that necessary? I can't stand it. Then leave. Now. Immediately. Right now. You and I will leave. And wait for Hong. You and I are leaving. Originally, you were brought to my house by your mom, just hanging around and eating. At first, I thought you two mother and son were pitiful. I agreed out of compassion. But I increasingly feel that raising you is not as good as raising a dog. At least a dog won't betray me. Won't snarl at me. You? Me? What's wrong with me? I'm doing well. What about you? You can't be so used to your young master persona that you really think you're the heir of Jiasheng Group, right? Has Su Muyan been possessed by a ghost today? Usually, she listens to me. She follows my words. I can't leave here. Otherwise, people in the company will quickly discover my identity. Mom. How are you, Mom? Young lady. Since Madam went abroad, Tong Tong and I have been keeping you company. Our feelings for so many years can't just be thrown away. Tong Tong is young and has a bad temper. So you should be more. Isn't being in charge enough? Alright, Su Muyan. My mother already said so. Just don't be so petty. Mom, get up. As the mistress of the house, I can fire a maid in a freeloader. I don't think I did anything wrong. I understand. You're trying to goad me into paying more attention to you. Alright. Stop it, will you? I will, in the future. I'll pay more attention to you. Come, Mom. You don't have to leave. As long as Tong Song likes it. I don't mind slapping your face every day. I really want to see just how thick your skin really is. Wait a minute. Son, What's up with this Sumuyan? What's going on? She's definitely gotten involved with some disreputable people outside. I just saw her getting all lovey-dovey with a male model. I think she's blind. My son is so excellent. She doesn't appreciate him, and she's still looking for male models outside. Son, you must trick her. Mom, I graduated from Qingbai. A top student. Right after graduation, I was earmarked by Jia Sheng Group. Who is Su Muyan? Just someone living off others. I'm nothing but trash. Someone like me. Only someone like Meng Han, a bright and charming prodigy, would be a good match for me. Oh, you're right. That Su Muyan. It's really despicable. But we left the Su family. There's no way to establish ourselves here, in the city of Shanghai. 0. Mom, don't worry. The more she plays these games with me, this push and pull act, the more I ignore her. She learned her lesson tomorrow. Tong Song, you're really showing off. But you forgot that I'm the owner of this car. Young Master Tong is here again to pick Meng Han up for work. You look beautiful today. Do you like this car? Him. Look who it is. Some people told her yesterday not to be so arrogant. And what happened? She missed young Master Tong's car. I guess she walked here. The daughter of a servant doesn't deserve to ride in young Master Tong's car. In the past, Tong Xiao was kind-hearted and good-natured, but he couldn't help it. Some people just don't appreciate kindness. Tong Song, get up, you're going to be late for work. Tong Song. Do you really think this car can run for long? It's yours then. Su Muyan, aren't I just driving to work? Did I not take you? Is it necessary to talk nonsense here? Am I really talking nonsense? You know better than I do. Muyan, I know you're angry. Tong Song is picking me up for work, but you could speak nicely. There's no need to cause a scene. Besides, even if you don't consider others, you should at least think about Tong Song. He's just someone catching a ride. I already spoke to him, very politely. But you? I was talking to him. What right do you have to butt in? Because you are a 2-for-1 deal. Su Muyan, so early in the morning, do you have to? What? I said something about her and you felt sorry for her? However, what are you anyway? Tong Song, don't forget. You're just a shameless scoundrel. Showing off my things everywhere. You jerk. What big words you have. Can you even afford such an expensive car? Haven't you ever been in Tong Xiao's car? That's a luxury car. It's more than you and your mother could earn in a lifetime. Soon, you'll know for sure. Anyway, the car keys are in my hand. Su Muyan, it's no use arguing. Hello. Su Muyan, where did you get the car key? Who was that man? I only gave you a spare key. You didn't know, did you? Oh, I almost forgot. You are just the son of a maid. How can you tell the spare key from the main key? Su Muyan, what do you want? I just asked someone to drive the car over. I just had it maintained. But you see, I talked to the owner of the 4S shop. I asked him to be careful and take good care of it for me. You know, my car has been driven by something not very clean lately. I'm afraid I'll be affected by your excitement. Tong Song, don't be angry. Or I'll help you explain to others. What happened? Why, from now on, you don't have a car anymore? That's enough. Su Muyan, I'm in a hurry for the meeting. I don't have time to waste with you. Cool. Tong Song, what exactly just happened? Su Muyan took my car keys and said my car hasn't been maintained for a long time. She acted on her own. She called someone from the 4S dealership. In the end, it was all because of that day when she confronted me. She wanted to apologize to me. Let's go. The board just came down in person to inform us. They said Tong Song's proposal was excellent. They hope everyone can work hard, together with Tong Song. Young Master Tong, let's celebrate properly tonight. How about we go to the Imperial Dynasty? Let's relax a bit, shall we? The Imperial Dynasty is quite expensive though, and I heard it's incredibly difficult to get a reservation. The people who can go to the Imperial Dynasty are all the big shots of our Shanghai, either rich or noble. Hey, what are you guys agonizing over? Young Master Tong is Jia Cheng's future heir. As long as Young Master Tong makes a move, how could the Royal Dynasty not give Young Master Tong face? That's right, Young Master Tong's connections and resources. In Hesheng, that's one of the top two. Who dares not give Young Master Tong face? I'm right, aren't I? Young Master Tong? Sumuyan, you, however. Rest assured. Today, I won't disturb your enjoyment any longer. I wish you and your colleagues have a great time. Su Muyan, what are you doing? I mentioned to you last night that I would pay more attention to you. I keep my promises. But you've gone too far today. But I won't hold it against you. I'll give you a chance to apologize to me. That's it, Dai Hong. If you're sick, get treated. Don't come out and go crazy. You know as well, my heart isn't very good. If I get hurt, your mom's benefactor will be gone. You pay my mom's salary. That's only right. My mom works diligently. I've taken care of you for so many years. Without me, your mother, you would have starved to death long ago. All right. Don't act anymore. I won't hold it against you. There's a party tonight. Come if you want to. But remember to book the private room. Oh right. Also, I heard that the royal court has the most expensive package. Otherwise, just book it for me. Are you crazy or am I crazy? You want to enter the royal court in my name, playing in a fixed position. And you want me to pay? Ha, I understand. All in all. Young Master Tong, you're a little short of cash. Can't afford to treat, right? Su Muyan, don't you be ungrateful. This is me giving it to me, an opportunity to apologize. Then please keep your goodwill. For your own moon goddess. As for me, I don't need it. I knew it. You're just pretending. Although, Tong Xiao, you are narcissistic and foolish, and a bit shameless as well. But fortunately, I am well-mannered. I came back just to say this to you. Although I won't be needing your goodwill, I still want to thank you. Including your whole family. What's wrong with Tong Song? How about everyone change places? Su Muyan is just cheap. Clearly already found someone. The private room is booked. Still won't admit it. Su Muyan, even though you've been making me angry lately, I'll overlook it this time. Since you're trying so hard to win my favor. Everyone. Tonight, the Imperial Dynasty private rooms are all yours. I'll cover everything. The VIP room. I heard that. It's the Imperial Dynasty's best private room. The private room fee alone is 6 figures. Stop making a big deal out of it. Didn't you hear Tong said? It's all covered tonight? Exactly, Tong is so rich. A mere 6 figures. He definitely won't care about that. He can book the most expensive private room at the Royal Palace. Tong Song is definitely the young master of Jiasheng Group. It's all that bitch Su Muyan's fault. I almost got tricked by her today. These are all with me. Childhood friends I grew up with. They're in all walks of life in Shanghai and have connections and resources. Feel free to reach out to them if you need anything in the future. Before, when I went out with Tong Song, either I picked up the tab or I picked up the tab. Let's see Chen Xiaobai again. People really can be infuriating. Su Muyan. You used to be blinded by pig oil. What's wrong? Is your heart uncomfortable? Oh my. This is my first time here. What a fun place. This is all thanks to Tong Xiao. But speaking of which, Su Muyan really knows how to put on an act. She even said she wouldn't come. Tong Song. Is Muyan really not coming? Should I give her a call? I invited everyone out to play. Why wouldn't she come and help? Don't worry. She's been waiting in the private room. Let's go. A servant's daughter. Sure enough, she's naturally a servant. He actually dares to fantasize about competing with Mingyan for Tongxiao. What a dream. I guess by now, he's probably been waiting in the private room for ages. What's wrong? My heart feels uncomfortable. Oh, no. It's nothing, I need to take a few. You? How do you have my heart medication? I remember hearing my aunt mention it abroad. You have a heart condition. So after returning home, I specifically bought some to carry with me. Sumuyan, you have no shame. Who is that? Why is he so handsome? He is a male model that Sumuyan found. Muyan, I know Tong Song doesn't like you and has been rejecting you, but you can't just give up on yourself like this. I don't care about my dignity. I willingly give up on myself. Could you please just show some respect? Otherwise, I'll sue you for defamation. You're just a dog. Kept by young Master Tong. How dare you talk to your master like that? This private room was clearly booked by young Master Tong. How dare you? Opening bottles and calling for male models. When did I ever book a private room for Tong Song? And, Muyan, I know. You never liked me at the company. Always being out of place with everyone else. But we're here to celebrate Tong Song's birthday today. Just don't cause trouble, okay? You're taking all the good parts. Let me be the bad guy. You get to be the good guy. Zhuang Menghuan, you really are a master of words. But you've already said so much today. Then I'll give you face. I'll deal with this villain. No matter what. Sumuyan, you hurt Menghan. I'll make you pay. Sumuyan, if you dare to hurt Menghan, I'll make you pay. What are you doing? Don't meddle in my business. Tong Song. Are you okay? How can you just hit people like that? Do you want to give it a try too? You're bleeding. You're worried about me. Come on, I'll take you to get bandaged up. What's wrong? You hit someone and now you want to leave. It was Tong Song who threw the first punch. He was the one who got hit. He deserves it. Listen, everyone. Now even slaves dare to be so disrespectful to their master. It's outrageous. Su Muyan, how could you do this? Everyone in the company knows Tong Xiao and Menghan are in love with each other. Just because Tong Song ignored you for Menghan's sake, you hurt the person Menghan likes so much? It's so unfair to Menghan. It's hard on Menghan. But you always treated me as a friend. She's not my friend. Su Muyan, you've gone too far. I'll teach you a lesson from Menghan. I'll teach you a good lesson. Even if you want to, take this opportunity to curry favor with Zhuang Menghan. You should consider who's in front of you. Can you handle it or not? Go. Hey, stop. Su Muyan. We're all here now. You walked away by yourself. Don't you think is that going too far? Are you crazy or something? I was having fun with my friends. You came barging in with a crowd and caused trouble. Even that I could let go. But why? You want to illegally detain me? Did you not specifically book a private room for us to celebrate? I see that's not the case. Are you out of your mind? Why should I book a private room for you? And why should I celebrate with you? Could it be just because your mother is a maid in my house? All right, that's enough. Stop talking nonsense. Stop making things up. If it weren't for your lack of propriety, bringing that male model here, you would have embarrassed me. There won't be any of those things later on. In the end, it's just that you don't understand. All right, I won't hold it against you today. As long as I don't mind playing with your male model. Go. Hey. Su Muyan, if you dare to leave, I will really call the police. Your male model has already done something to me. You caused harm. I'm going to call the police. He definitely has to go in. But you know, I'm a reasonable person. As long as you stay. You can also buy these items. I can let it go. Tong Song, are you trying to anger me? Well, I'm the kind of person who always repays a courtesy tenfold. If you refuse my kindness, then I have no choice but to make you pay the price. Do you need me to tell you the emergency number? I'm really going to call the police. Think carefully. Suit yourself, don't regret this. Since young Master Tong is in such a good mood, then naturally we can't spoil the fun. Besides, let's just pay. It's not a big deal. It won't cost much. Let's stay. Su Muyan. In the end, You still can't let go of me. You're looking for excuses. Stay by my side. Tong Song. Eat all you want tonight. Miss Sue. Could you give me a reason? For someone like that, it's not worth getting into trouble. Besides, the cost of living here is very high. That little injury on his head is not worth that much money at all. Since he likes to threaten people so much, I'll return the favor. Considering I once liked you, I'll go easy on you. Su Muyan, you went around in such a big circle, only to be wrapped around my finger. In the end, you are just a simp by my side. However, but since you like drinking, then please, Tong Xiao, toast to me. And my friends, raise a glass each. As long as your attitude be sincere enough, I might consider letting you off the hook. Right, Xiaobai? You can decide. Su Muyan, you want me to give a toast to you and your male model? Doesn't that put me in a difficult position? 3, 2. Okay. I promise you. I'll drink. Please. Muyan, Tong Song is usually pretty good to you, too, and he drives you to and from work. Again, you make the maid bring you lunch to the company? How can you push him like this? Zhuang Menghuan, watch your words. You're saying this, but I'm going to sue you for slander. That's young Master Tong, willingly toasting. I'm right, aren't I, young Master Tong? Satisfied? One more cup. Su Muyan, you're too vicious. You're getting more and more excessive. You're just a servant's daughter in young Master Tong's house. You dare to treat young Master Tong like that? I advise you to know your place. You are just a dog. By young Master Tong's side, originally, I didn't want to speak clearly. I don't want to give up my opportunity to work because of some unworthy people. My mom often tells me that when a person stands high, they can't hear the voices below. But since you've said all this, I might as well make things clear. Actually, Tong Song is our family's nanny. She's finished. Actually, Tong Song, that's our family's housekeeper. Are you satisfied now? Mr. Tong. You really have a good capacity for alcohol. However, Mr. Tong just said it himself. Wine should be drunk. Pleasantries should also be said. Good. I wish you all the best. Smooth sailing. I really didn't expect this. We Tong Song, when it comes to compliments, they really do sound nice. As long as you're happy. Su Muyan, are you deliberately targeting my design? Just because you can't have me? I used to be able to read. You are a well-behaved simp, so be gentle with you. But this time, the humiliation, I will definitely repay double. Tong Song. Alright, the fun is over. I'll take you home. Okay. Muyan. What's wrong? I just remembered. I haven't said good night to you yet. Good night. Why don't you come sleep at my place? My parents want to see you too. Mom. You said you. Why did you drink so much? Young lady. Come here quickly. Look at Tong Song. Hey, he said he went out to have fun with you. How did he come back? Looking like this? Whatever he says is what it is. Sister Zhang, you should listen to drunkards less. That's better. However, you should still keep a close eye on him. Don't let him vomit on my living room floor. My floor is very expensive. It's not just my son who says so. The person who sent him back can also prove that his condition is directly related to you. Sister Zhang, what do you want to say? I'm very tired. I don't have time to waste here with you. How can you say such cruel words? My son, if anything really happens to him, that's attempted murder. You know? But then again, you know, after all these years, I definitely wouldn't let things get so tense. You know that too. My son, he's in the project department. He's been here for several years now. With my son's abilities and talent, he's more than capable of managing the project department. That's completely no problem. I think I understand now. Zhang Sao, so you want to promote your son? Really? Tong Song. I never expected that. How do you have such clout? You just had one drink with me. And you dare to ask for a position? I won't agree. Anyway, Jiasheng Group is Su family's property? Miss, please help me. Just be accommodating. Otherwise, my son, if it's really because he drank with you and something happened, then you have an unavoidable responsibility. You are threatening me. How could I dare? You like my son so much. Hey, you must hope he achieves great success in his career. Become this. A standout, right? Just because I deserve to be manipulated by you, at will? Just because I like. You can treat me however you want. Why are you shouting at my mother? What are you yelling at her for? It's just because you like me, isn't it? Oh, alright. Don't stall. Just nod your head. Just say yes. I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. Yes. Just quickly nod your head in agreement. This matter of drinking, let's just consider it over. No hard feelings. After you finish. Tong Song, actually, if you want to turn the tables on me, feel free. Just tell me yourself. There's no need to drag your mother into this. You don't need to make her look bad with you. What do you mean? Zhang Xiao, Mrs. Zhang, you, as our family's maid, usually don't stick to your duties. That's fine. But now you dare to lead your son to blackmail the master. It seems this little temple of the Su family, from now on, you won't be tolerated. Su Muyan, don't be so ungrateful. My mom has taken care of you for so many years. She may not have contributed much, but she's put in a lot of effort. Hey, you useless person. Without my mom, you can't even take care of yourself. That's right. I don't entirely deny what you just said. But I won't mind. I will hire a new maid. That's all. Oh my. Get out of here. Son, what on earth is going on? This Su Muyan isn't someone who blindly obeys you. She wouldn't dare to upset you at all. Everything we have now, it's all given by the Su family. If we leave the Su family, where do you think we can live a good life? Let's go. We'll go tell Su Muyan now. Mom, I haven't been kicked out of Jiasheng Group yet. That means Su Muyan still cares about me. This is just a little spat between us. The project manager is about to be promoted. I must get this position. Then, Su Muyan will be completely captivated by me again. I will make her kneel before me and beg me to move back. The company has decided that I'm going to be promoted and leave the project department. Good. Tong Song, actually, I have always admired you. After I leave, my position will be vacant. Just in time, we have a new project on hand. I will definitely personally recommend you to the senior management as the new project manager. You can rest assured I definitely won't let you down. Good. Su Muyan, you didn't expect the opportunity that belongs to you. You came so quickly. This time, I'll let you see that without you, Su Muyan's help, I can still succeed. Amir, project manager. Even if Tong Xiao gets promoted, it's a waste of his talent. You don't understand. The company is just using this as an excuse to promote Young Tong. Young Tong is a top student from Tsinghua or Peking University. That project manager position, I can handle it even with my eyes closed. Tong Song. Congratulations, don't worry. Once I become the project manager, I will take good care of you. Alright everyone, get ready. We're going to the conference room for a meeting. Su Muyan. Don't participate in this project. Just stay out of it. I didn't expect some people's comeuppance to arrive so quickly. Who made some ungrateful people so arrogant last night? You still dare to let Tong Xiao toast? Muyan, you heard that too. This project is very important for Tong Song. It's not that we don't want to take you, but your skills are really a bit too low. You said we're all colleagues, so helping each other out is no big deal. But this time, just don't get in the way. Please get your facts straight. He's not yet project manager. And I am a member of the project team. I am qualified to participate in every project of the company. Su Muyan, just because I don't like you, last night, taking advantage of me being drunk, you got me drunk, made me lose my composure. Now I not only think that you have problems with your abilities, I also think that there's something wrong with your character. My project does not allow someone like you to take advantage of the situation. So Tong Xiao got drunk last night, a despicable person who takes advantage of others' misfortunes. How shameless. Tong Xiao is right. We are utterly disdainful of working with people like this. Su Muyan, to be honest, how could you, a venomous woman with a heart of a scorpion, be gentle and pleasant with me? Compared to my dream girl, even if I were blind, I still wouldn't fall for you. The daughter of a maid wants to compare herself to the beloved of Tong Xiao. A toad wants to eat swan meat, huh? It was a dream. Okay. You heard what everyone said. I advise you to stop disgusting us. Go back to your seat and sit properly. All right. I thought you were just a jerk. I didn't expect you to be this stupid. You're settling a personal score like this. I'll go and complain to the company about you. This project is related to the company's interests. Even if you make a scene at the board meeting, no one can help you. After all, your level is obvious to everyone, right? Su Muyan. Even if Jia Cheng is from your Su family, but the board of directors and other shareholders, they won't give up the company's interests for you. Tong Song, do you really think that with this Peking University diploma, you can look down from a high position and overlook all living beings? You are mistaken. Mengan and I not only hold diplomas from Tsinghua and Peking University, but we are also top graduates from there, not like you. Just a useless bum waiting to die. That's all. Oh dear. When the heavens rage, there will be rain. When people rage, there will be disaster. Tong Song, you're going to get struck by lightning like this. It sounds like you're quite dissatisfied. It sounds like you seem to be quite unconvinced. So let's do this project separately. We'll submit it together. The higher-ups in the company look at the senior management's adoption. Whose proposal is it? Dare to? Tong Xiao actually let Su Muyan handle the project alone. How can he be so gentle, still so rich, huh? Tong Xiao, you think too highly of her. If she really had that ability, would she still be trailing behind every day? Muyan, just stop trying to show off, even if you can't do it. It's only human nature. I advise you not to waste your time. Okay. Let's go to the meeting. Tong Song, since you want to compete, then I'll accompany you this once. Consider it a walk with the dog. You said Su Muyan's work permit. Could it be that she's really working on a project proposal by herself? If it were Meng Han, I'd believe it. Her? She's more likely dreaming. Don't say that about Muyan. Muyan's abilities are a bit low. But I think she's self-aware. She definitely wouldn't compare to Tong Song. Su Muyan, you actually did it alone? Working on the project proposal. Hey, Su Muyan. Are you really going to compete with young Master Tong? There's nothing to make a fuss about. Since she wants to gamble, let's just play along. Su Muyan. Since you want to die so badly, I will certainly fulfill your wish. What are you doing here? Shanghai A33 to 88. Even though we have a marriage contract, I still think we should consult your opinion. If you disagree, it's rare to see you looking so serious. I definitely have to support you. About you, I have always been serious. Su Muyan, actually with a male model. They're together. Finished. Su Muyan, she actually got together with a male model. They are together. Has Muyan gone crazy? How could she fall into depravity with a male model? Oh my. What's so strange about that? It must be Su Muyan. She's been pursuing Tong Xiao, but he keeps rejecting her. Heartbroken, she could only choose to get together with a male model. That's it. The daughter of a maid also attempts to be with Tong Xiao. Our Tong Xiao is both wealthy and powerful. He would never look at someone like her. Su Muyan, I used to think you were just foolish. I didn't expect you to be not only stupid but also dirty. Becoming the project manager is just my first step. I will climb the ladder step by step when I get on the board of directors. Even if you are Miss Su, the daughter of the Su family, they don't dare to be so arrogant in front of me. What did you bring me here for? Muyan. Mom. Mom. Hello, miss. Muyan. When it was your birthday, your mother originally wanted to come back, but unexpectedly, the head office suddenly had some business. Muyan, you won't blame mom, will you? Mom, I know you're so busy. It's to protect dad and the Jiasheng group you worked so hard to build. I don't blame you. It's all my fault. I still can't to this day. I still can't. Glad to help you. Sure enough, you're with Xiao Zizai. You've become sensible. I originally heard from Xiao Bai that you accepted him. I didn't believe it at first. I didn't expect it to be true. I once missed out on Tong Song. That scumbag. Not only did I miss Qin Xiao Bai, but I also had a huge fight with my mom. Not only did I miss Qin Xiao, but I also had a huge fight with mom. Looking back now, I was really a jerk back then. Mom, you don't need to worry about my matters. I've already kicked Tong Song and her son out of the house. You can handle your own matters. Mom is very happy. Let's wait a few more months. By then, mom will take care of the head office matters and come back to be with you, okay? In the last life, mom was afraid I would be deceived by Tong Song, so she specifically came back 3 months later just to be by my side. But then, that passenger plane crashed. Mom also. Mom, I'm an adult now. I can handle it myself. Regarding things back home, just focus on your own life abroad. Take care of your own business. Don't worry. I will definitely become a leader of Jiasheng Group, the chairman in China. I will definitely not let you down. Muyan. Actually, what mom wants isn't your stunning success. What mom wants has always been you. Peace and health. Mom. It's so good to have you. I let you see a joke. Muyan. If I had to use one word to describe it, that word would be companionship. I'm making a bet with Tong Song today. It's about the project plan. For the project proposal, do you think I can win? As far as I know, the board of directors at Jiasheng Group has never really trusted. They voted against you unanimously back then. You were rejected by your aunt to take over the Jiasheng Group in the country. So, that's why you chose to conceal your identity and enter the company. It's all to prove to them that you can. But as far as I know, since you joined the company, you haven't achieved any results. So you think this bet is me overestimating myself? What if it's someone who doesn't know you well? Naturally, you'll think I'm fighting a losing battle. But I clearly remember when I was abroad, how badly you beat me. Let me think. Back in elementary school, graduated with honors, started learning 8 languages in high school. I was directly admitted to the world's top university. I, the perennial runner-up, am doing quite well. When I compare you like this, you don't feel angry at all? Of course not. It's my problem for not being as skilled. Muyan, excellence deserves recognition. Your excellence, deserving of everyone's affirmation. It turns out, people who truly appreciate you wouldn't even blame your excellence. Tong Song. Once, I tried to avoid hurting your self-esteem. I kept stepping back, just to highlight your success. But not anymore. Tong Song. From now on, I will seriously compete with you on equal terms. Although I didn't expect to receive 2 project proposals. But since Tong Song and Su Muyan are both employees of our project department, I just hand both project proposals to the client company. For a quick look, it's Su Muyan's overconfidence. There's nothing we can do. She insists on competing with Xiao Tong. Manager Zhang. Is it about Su Muyan? Compared to Tong Xiao, you are indeed superior. Under Tong Song's leadership, your project is still being done very concretely. Muyan, you actually lost. It's nothing much. After all, your strength isn't really a match for Tong Song. We all saw your hard work. But what's the use of effort In the face of failure, it's worth nothing. Finished. They haven't announced the results yet. Why are you so impatient? Didn't you hear? Manager Zhang just said. Young Master Tong's plan is excellent as always. Isn't the result obvious? If you lose, you have to admit it. Besides, you were always just garbage. There's nothing to be ashamed of. We all have long been used to it. So, why not acknowledge the failure? I failed. If you can't take a loss, just say it. I can also say you never made this bet with me. Anyway, with your level, you're not worthy of being my opponent. Tong Song, Tong Xiao. Even if you're anxious, wanting to show off her success in her arrogance, but she still has to wait for Manager Zhang to announce the final results. Right, Manager Zhang. We've already given her a way out. She insists on a final result. In that case, please let Manager Zhang announce the final result. I originally planned to first give these two project proposals to the client company for their review, wait for the specific details, and then you can explain them in person. But unexpectedly, the client company immediately took a liking to our project contract and decided to cooperate. Tong Xiao is really outstanding. Some people, you know, they chase their whole lives and still can't catch up. The client company has chosen this time the project proposal from Su Muyan. I didn't expect that. Such an excellent project proposal was actually completed by you alone, Su Muyan. I underestimated your abilities before. You must keep up the good work. Manager Zhang, I will keep trying. It's just one failure for Tong Song. It doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't mean anything. It's just that it makes me think of Tong Xiao, trampling them underfoot. Just a brutal crushing. And by the way, I also prevented from getting the project manager's position. That's all. Su Muyan, you're so vicious. You absolutely have to block my way. You lose once, and you start cursing? Don't rush. This is just the beginning. Finished. Jia finished. Don't be in such a hurry. This is just the beginning. What's there to be proud of? It's just one time. Just pure luck. Exactly, who knows? If she's just doing this to get the project approved. I secretly went to the client's company. What did you do? Something shady. Huajing, after all, someone who can even date a male model. There's nothing you wouldn't do. HMPH. Tong Song. Fa, although what they said wasn't pleasant, but Mu Yan suddenly managed to create something that satisfied the project proposal. Something does seem off. Even if Su Muyan wouldn't really go and flatter the client. But after all, she is the young lady of Jiasheng Group. Who doesn't know whether she might have used some connections? Su Muyan, there's definitely some underhanded tactics going on behind our backs. We can't let our efforts over the past few days go to waste. This matter isn't over. Let's go find the higher-ups at the company. You say. Su Muyan used improper means to gain the recognition of Party A. Jiacheng Group values industry influence the most. If this matter gets out, not only will other industry players, the company will be disappointed in Jiasheng. Even the employees within the group will be dissatisfied. Board members, you wouldn't want such a black sheep to rise through the ranks. Through despicable means, you're sitting in the wrong place. You shouldn't be sitting here. Quickly have Su Muyan from the project department come to the boardroom. We just received a report about your project planning this time. There's a problem. Is it that my project planning has issues? Or is it that some people are jealous of me? Based on your performance since you joined the company, you really shouldn't have been able to independently complete the project in such a short time. And there are still skills that can be recognized by the client. I know what the directors care about. Just say it directly. Su Muyan, you violated company regulations. You should be fired. Someone like you does not deserve to work with us. You have no solid evidence. Why are you firing me? Besides, I don't think you have the right to fire me. Su Muyan, have you gone mad? The board doesn't have the authority to fire you. Young Master Tong is right here. Firing you, it's not just a matter of a single sentence. Since you want evidence, let's compete again. Just you and me. Are you sure you want to compete with me alone? As long as it can prove in front of the board that Su Muyan used other means. Even if the board of directors can't fire Su Muyan, I'm still qualified to become the manager of the project department. If you lose, that will prove you cheated on the last project. Why don't you dare to compete? It's not that I'm afraid, it's that you're not worthy. You, Muyan, You can't be so willful in front of the board members. Besides, Tong Song is willing to compete with you. Also to help you. Prove that you didn't cheat. If you really didn't cheat, you shouldn't object, right? Do I have to prove that I didn't cheat? Then by that logic, I can say you did. Your whole body is rotting and covered in sores. Are you going to take off your clothes to prove your innocence? Jia Wan. How could Simu Yan have such a clear and layered way of thinking? You're confusing the concepts here. The board members are still sitting here. Don't you dare act up. Simu Yan, we really want to see for ourselves just how strong you really are. I think you'll understand what we mean. My strength, why should I prove it to you? And what right do you have to lord it over me? Just because you suspect me, you make malicious assumptions and spread rumors. I think, members of the board, you understand what I mean. Mu Yan, I know your strength compared to Tong Song's is worlds apart. It's understandable that you're scared. How about this? You'll talk to Tong Song for you later and ask him to go easy on you. That way, you wouldn't lose too badly. Zhuang Mengyan, you really know how to take advantage of every opportunity. Your skills in digging in and out are truly impressive. You've really mastered it. If it's about putting on a show, I really can't compete with you. But if it's about project planning, you don't need to worry about me. Or you could say, the two of you can team up to compare with me. After all, what you both excel at is being a duo. As for me, even a single sheep can be let go. Are you crazy? Mu Yan, we can't bully you like this. If you don't want to bully me, then after I win, remember to respectfully address me as Manager Su. Originally, this project planning was decided that Tong Song would take the position of project manager. Although he lost, thankfully, I have a lot of generosity. I can give you another chance. But if I win, the position of project manager will be temporarily held by me. That would be reasonable. I disagree. Tong Song, don't you usually claim to be a loyal follower of Tsinghua and Peking University? Zhuang Menghuan. Why are you two academic overachievers combined? Acting so timid compared to me, a complete underachiever? The position of project manager at Muyan Project Department. This isn't child's play. I think the board members wouldn't agree either. Someone like you without a degree. The board might agree. What does Tong Song say? Dare to compete? Su Muyan simply doesn't have the capability. I am with Tong Song. She doesn't stand a chance at all. That useless Su Muyan. Since she wants to die, I'll help her along. For the sake of fairness, we'll have the secretary find a new collaboration project. You all are right here, in front of everyone, doing project planning. Wait a minute. What we just said was that Mu Yan always wins? But what if Mu Yan loses? Do as you see fit. Tong Xiao was originally the main pillar of our project department. Now we also have Meng Han. The two of them are simply invincible. Su Muyan actually dared to at once provoke Tong Xiao and Meng Han. She's simply overestimating herself. This time, I'm afraid you won't even know how you died. You won't know at all. Su Muyan, are you feeling very nervous right now? Waiting to die isn't a good feeling, is it? What is that smell? Did you forget to brush your teeth this morning? Why does your mouth smell so bad? Mu Yan, maybe it's better to just forget it. As long as you admit to the directors that you cheated, I, Tong Song, and the others will forgive you without holding grudges. Oh, Meng Han. Your kindness is wasted on such a person. It's useless. She just loves to suffer on her own. Why don't we think about how to punish her? But will this be too cruel for Mu Yan? Meng Han, you are really so beautiful. Compared to some people, it's like night and day. If you want to be annoying, just get out. This is a conference room. It's not your backyard. Su Mu Yan. Tong Song, we have finished reviewing the project proposal from Su Mu Yan and Zhuang Menghan. We didn't expect the gap between these two project proposals. To be so big. I've said it before. Some people just have to act and compare themselves to Tong Xiao. Su Muyan, I told you, didn't I? The company's board of directors cares about profit, not personal feelings, even if you're the company's heiress. It's not allowed. Jia Wan. Muyan, I've always considered you a friend. If you leave the company, I will miss you. That's right. Someone like Su Muyan should just get out of the company. Zhuang Menghuan, you're stirring up trouble now. Isn't it a little too early? Su Muyan, don't get too proud. Wait for the directors to announce the results. Let's see what you have to say then. According to our directors' unanimous decision, Su Muyan's project proposal is more specific and rigorous, far surpassing Tong Song and Zhuang Mingyan. There are hidden agendas, yet you favor Muyan. Tong Song, from your current position, what do you say about the board members of the group? They favor me, saying we have hidden agendas. Isn't that inappropriate? Tong Xiao is not from Jia Sheng Group. The only heir? Yeah. Even if the board is biased, it should favor Zuding Xiao. Why is it Su Muyan? I don't accept this. We still need to ask the board members to uphold the principles of fairness and justice. Make both project proposals completely public. Su Muyan made this project proposal. How is that possible? The company we're collaborating with this time is a minority language company. Even the proposals Tong Xiao and Mengyan made were marked with errors by the directors. Everything Su Muyan did turned out to be right. How is that possible? How could this be? Written by Su Muyan? Su Muyan, I didn't expect you to bring us such a big surprise. Our board of directors is looking forward to your future achievements in the company. Rest assured, directors, I won't let you down. What's that saying? Showing off love leads to a quick demise. Jia Wan. I've heard about what happened today. I've heard about today's events. I had some doubts about your first project proposal. I was a little skeptical. Now it seems. Let's not waste time on useless talk. The board has decided to appoint you as the project manager. It's just a stroke of luck. What's there to be proud of? Tong Xiao and Meng Han's excellence is something we all can see clearly. Losing to such people. I'm so unwilling to accept this. I lost, so I lost. There's no need for so many excuses. I think the company's decision this time was really too hasty. After all, he's the project manager. They should have been more cautious for a safer approach. If you lose, you make excuses. If you're defeated, you go back on your word. This kind of thing you're doing, I'm afraid even kindergarten kids wouldn't do. I'm only acting from the interests of the group. After all, Tong Song created so much value for the group. So much value. Zhuang Menghuan, you still have the nerve to speak up for others? Don't forget, you're also one of my defeated subordinates. Compared to Tong Song, who's only half a pound, you're only 8 tails. That's about it. Muyan, I know. You dislike me because of Tong Song. You find everything I do irritating. But you said I should just let it go. There's no need to talk about Tong Song like that. Su Muyan, don't get so smug. Don't you just like the project manager position? That position? I'll give it to you. Anyway, I don't care. That's right. Young Master Tong is the future heir of Jia Sheng Group, the future successor. Who would care about a measly project manager, huh? That's right, wielding a feather as if it were a command. No wonder she's a maid's daughter. She's simply uncouth. The position of project manager, whether Tong Song wants it or not, is unimportant. What matters is, starting today, you will all address me respectfully as Manager Su. Including you. And you. That's it. Don't forget. I am your superior. If I get unhappy, you might. I can't be that happy either. Manager Su. Manager Su. Muyan, we've known each other for so long. There's no need to care so much about a title, right? Why isn't it necessary? This is something I've achieved by stepping on you, and I cherish it very much. Tong Song. Su Muyan, you only won once. Why are you bullying Meng Han? Why are you shouting so loudly? Did I not step on you as well? And it was twice. Please call me Manager Su. Why don't you want to call? However, I don't keep employees like this, who refuse to be disciplined. Why don't you pack your things and just leave? What major corporations are looking for isn't just education, but also experience. With my current experience, If I leave Jiasheng, it'll be hard to find another job. Jobs with the same. Manager Sue. A child can be taught. It's your turn. Manager Sue. I didn't tell you to get lost. It's not that I am merciful. But I want you to witness me taking over Jiasheng Group. Tong Song Muyan has already become the project manager. In the future, she will definitely find me displeasing. Why don't you talk to the directors? Find a reason to fire her. Tong Song, even the Jiasheng Group belongs to your family. This small issue should be no problem at all, right? Moreover, Muyan is so outstanding. Even if I leave Jiasheng Group, I can find something better. Anyway, she doesn't like me. Separating is better for both of us. It's a pity though, Jiasheng Group belongs to Su Muyan. Not me. Tong Song. You wouldn't be doing this because you've fallen for Muyan. So you can't bear to part with her, would you? How is that possible? I just thought. Our company. Since it's associated with the top family in Hukang, the Chin family has reached a cooperation with me as the head of the project department if we can secure the Chin family's contract. With the amount invested by the Chin family, I should be able to surpass the project manager and directly compete for the vice president position. But aren't you the heir to the Jiasheng Group? Why do you still need to compete? Why is there still competition? Although I am the heir to the group, but I want more to gain the board of directors' recognition, especially Su Muyan's. Tong Song didn't expect. You really have such ambitions. Don't worry, my colleagues in the project team will help you. Once Tong Song becomes the vice president, he will be close to taking over Jiasheng. At that time, I will agree to Tong Song's pursuit. Su Muyan, wait until that time. When I have you under my feet, it's over. Su Muyan, I want to see what you have to say this time. You have no words left. Take it back and redo it. Why? Do you know why the Chin family is called a prestigious family? 3 generations define a lineage. 9 generations define a family. Only when counting up to 12 generations can it be called a prestigious family. Those with more than 5 generations are not easily exposed to the public. The elite pursue friendship. But prominent families pursue political power and connections. Therefore, what they want is righteousness, not profit. It's just that I know some things. What's there to show off? It's not that I'm showing off. It's not that you are too ignorant, Tong Xiao. I have already the projects we can collaborate on with the Chin family. You just need to, according to my ideas. That's all. Muyan, I know how you feel about me and Tong Song. There have always been disagreements. But you can't take personal revenge like this. This project proposal is a result of everyone's effort. You can't deny everyone's hard work just because of the two of us. If I were to take personal revenge, you'd have long since left. You speak so confidently, but in the end, you're still just a maid's daughter. Exactly. A department isn't just one person. It's everyone's. If everyone agrees with Tong Song's project proposal, I think we actually can not listen to Muyan's. Meng Han is right. For now, let's go along with her idea. When we meet with the Chin family, we can switch to our plan. I heard that the higher-ups are placing a lot of importance on this. The collaboration with the Chin family. On the day of the meeting, the board members will also attend. Su Muyan does not approve of Tong Xiao. But as long as the board and the Chin family approve, that's enough. That's right. We can take the opportunity to report it then. Su Muyan suppresses the employees. Just for his own use, eccentric. At that time, the board members will definitely give Su Muyan a good beating. Just ate until full. It's good to have you walking with me. By the way, tomorrow the company will discuss cooperation with the Chin family. Will you come? You really want to see me that much? Just a nod and you agree. Miss Su, what do you take me for? Do you think I'm a puppy? Not enough. Done. What's the use of being so serious? Anyway, it's just for self-viewing. If you ask me, she be here soon. Looking good is what matters. What are you talking about? Look for yourself. Mu Yan is fine. They're saying young Master Qin is handsome. I heard young Master Qin is the only heir of the Qin family this generation. It's a pity he was sent abroad since he was young. He only recently returned. I've also heard that Qin Xiao and Tong Xiao are about the same age. Moreover, their figures and looks are both top-notch. It's rumored that while abroad, they were spotted by talent scouts. That's Qin Xiao, you know. I disdain to show my face. Next time, remember to add sugar and milk. I don't like drinking black coffee. Who said this coffee was bought for you? If you want some, go buy it yourself. No. I remember you hate suffering the most. It's not for me. Mu Yan. If you bought coffee for Tong Song, you don't have to avoid me. We're all friends. I won't mind. Stop it. Tong Song is such a great guy. You should keep it for yourself. Take your time to enjoy it. As for being my friend, you're not qualified. Regarding Mengyan, we really aren't suited for each other. Being friends with someone who dates a male model just doesn't fit. By the way, what happened to your male model? Why hasn't he come to pick you up lately? Could it be that he doesn't have enough money? Has he run off with some other wealthy woman? You can't even keep a single male model around. What a waste. Done. Oh my god. How did that male model end up here? Take a closer look. He seems even more handsome than he was that day at the hotel. Even though he's just a male model. With that kind of looks. Being next to Su Muyan, it really is a rare treasure. However, if Tong Song really becomes the vice president, I would be more suitable than Su Muyan to support him. It's been a long wait, huh? I just arrived too. Oh, right. We don't have black coffee at the office. I specially prepared this for you. Su Muyan, this coffee is for him. Isn't that obvious? You let a male model come to the office during work hours. He has already openly violated the company's regulations. And now he's being all lovey-dovey with her. Do you believe he'll go? Tell the higher-ups right away. 3. Tong Song, you might as well save your breath. He is our group's today's most important guest. Su Muyan, do you think I'm 3 years old? The investment target we're discussing today is the Qin family. He's just a male model. Does he even understand what investment means? The board and the Qin family are all here. Su Muyan, let's see what you'll do this time. Injection complete. Okay, almost everyone's here. I'll take a seat first. Rare to see you so serious. I'm here today too. Supporting. Naturally, you need to be more proactive. HMPH, still thinking of sneaking away. Don't move. Stand there. Tong Song, are you out of your mind? Su Muyan is scared. It's too late. Even if you knelt before me and begged me, I would still tell everyone about what you did. I will tell everyone. Su Muyan, during work hours, openly brought an unrelated person into the company. Not only did she violate company regulations, treating reputation as a joke, is even more disrespectful to partner in this collaboration, the Qin family, who is the main party. You say unrelated people are just him. It's him. He violated the company agreement and entered, and his true identity is a male model. That's right, Su Muyan is shameless for finding a male model to be her boyfriend. That's not all. She even brought him here. It's simply the height of shamelessness. Muyan, the company is in good standing. The company is not in business. We are all in good health. The company. The old man. The company is not a member. He totally ignored his situation and his self-esteem. I don't consider his situation and self-esteem. Muyan, I know. You want to bring him here, so we can all see the handsome boyfriend you've got. But if you really care about him, how could you let your momentary vanity lead to him being criticized by everyone now? Zhuang Mengyan, you have. Stop listening to the barking. It affects your mood. Okay. Su Muyan. Since I was able to make Tong Song dislike you back then, now I can just as easily make your little self disgust you. The end. Directors, you all witnessed it firsthand. Su Muyan is such a selfish, reckless person. Openly flirting with a male model. Completely disregarding the company's interests. And the Chin family's reputation. I heard that young Master Chin will also be attending the meeting. That's right. Rumor has it that young Master Chin of the Chin family is a top graduate from a top university overseas. I think someone as outstanding as him must pay great attention to family reputation. If he knew that, there were people present today who looked down on the Chin family. Especially if this person is the manager of our group. So one suggests that before Chin Xiao arrives, we need to handle this seriously. Su Muyan and her male model. What do you think he is? A male model. He's just a kept man by women. Sure enough. A person with a dirty heart sees everything as dirty. You say my boyfriend is a male model? Do you have any proof? Just because his legs are longer than yours and he's better looking than you? Su Muyan, stop trying to argue your way out of this. If he weren't a male model, then why did he show up at the palace last time? It's just that the two of you last time were so nauseating at the palace. We all saw it. Just because my boyfriend appeared at the royal dynasty. You say he's a male model? He also appeared at the royal dynasty. Does that mean he is also? Don't you slander me. Young Master Tong, please calm down. It might just be a moment of slip of the tongue. What you said isn't very accurate. After all, with your looks, being a male model is indeed not qualified. Muyan, you might as well stop arguing here. Hurry up and go talk to the directors and the Chin family. Apologize. Otherwise, when young Master Chin arrives later, our young master is already here. The Chin family is the largest clan in whose city? This time, I want to see how Su Muyan can still act so arrogantly. Su Muyan is so pathetic. She will definitely kneel in front of Chin Xiao and act pitiful. Muyan, you really shouldn't force it. As long as you are willing to apologize to the Chin family and the board members, Tong Song and I, Zhuang Mingyan, I didn't do anything wrong. What am I apologizing for? Mingyan, some people just don't know what's good for them. They take your kindness as a sign of weakness. Let's wait and see. When Chin Xiao arrives, let's see how she died. What exactly happened? Today's incident is the oversight of our department. I apologize for the embarrassment. To make amends, I am willing to go out personally. Welcoming young Master Chin. Mingyan is so thoughtful and caring. Do you think young Master Chin might fall for her at first sight? Mingyan is both gentle and intelligent. If young Master Chin doesn't like Mingyan, could he possibly like Su Muyan? It's a pity. Our Meng Han already has a boyfriend. No need to bother. If my girlfriend misunderstands because of you, that wouldn't be good. After all, it's not worth it. What did you say? Jia Wan. Young Master. Everyone, please take a seat. He is actually Chin Xiao. If he is Chin Xiao, then Su Muyan must be the future young madam of the Chin family. This Zhuang Menghuan didn't see Chin Xiao. Already seated? What are you still doing there? Muyan, since you knew about it all along, why didn't you say anything? Is it just because you are jealous that Tong likes me? That you deliberately designed to frame me? I just clearly said it already. My boyfriend is not a male model. It's you who has your ears filled with nonsense. It's stuck. I'm hurt. No wonder they're not chasing after me now. They've become a simp. Turns out they're trying to please someone new. A new object of affection. Liking someone is just simping. What about you and Zhuang Mingyan? It's you who is fawning over Zhuang Mingyan. Su Muyao, don't think everyone is like you. Shameless. However, Tong Song said something that is not wrong. My current boyfriend has everything he wants. Take another look at you. Forget it. Since everyone is here, let's start the meeting. There's no rush for the meeting. You apologize first. Done. I apologize. You just spoke nonsense. You slandered me. You just blurted out random lies. I clearly remember the insults you directed at my girlfriend. Just now. Hurry up and apologize. Tong Xiao, you were just now saying for the company's benefit. So, for the sake of the meeting's progress, you should hurry up and apologize. Su Muyan, don't push it. If you don't apologize, later, I will have my lawyer Send the legal letter to Mr. Tong. Muyan. Tong Song really doesn't know about Qin Xiao's identity. Why don't you help Tong Song talk to Qin Xiao and let it go? After all, you used to Tong Song so much. You probably wouldn't want to see him in a difficult situation, right? Zhuang Menghuan, you're so noble and high-minded. So virtuous. Since you feel so sorry for him, why don't you apologize to me on his behalf? If you're willing, I could reluctantly put in a good word for you with my boyfriend. He'll speak up for you. Zhuang Mengan, I usually see you with Tong Song living together like a couple. Why is it that now, with just a small problem, you plan to go solo? Fu, Tong Song quickly said. If you affect the cooperation between the group and the Qin family, the group will definitely not let you off easily. Jia Wan. I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. Tong Song. When you were pooing me before, I never expected to have a day like this myself. Thinking about it now, you are quite a failure. You still want to live off others, acting all high and mighty. I really don't know who you are putting on a show for. I accept your apology. As for whether the first forgive you or not, it depends on my mood. Young Master Qin, can we begin now? Young Master Qin is Su Muyan's boyfriend. Then will Young Master Qin be biased? Su Muyan. In that case, all the things we prepared before, even our group will. Profit comes first. Even prestigious families are no exception, as long as we proceed as planned. Then, even if Qin Xiao wants to favor Su Muyan, the other Qin family members will also object. Meng Han, don't worry. Wait a moment, once the project proposal is approved, we'll say it's you. And also Tong Xiao's credit has nothing to do with Su Muyan. In the end, the one who will be embarrassed will only be her, Su Muyan. What did you just say about being embarrassed? Nothing. Muyan, please start the explanation. This is my activity plan. As you can see, Su Muyan, you won't be able to smile soon. It's their doing. Muyan, you know this time is precious. How could you make such a low-level mistake? I know, you really want to fix the file now. But I'm afraid there's not enough. Don't bother. We have a backup plan. This is our business proposal. It requires the following. Tong Song, it turns out that from the very beginning, you intended to act on your own, using your own proposal to take credit for others. That's it. This is the plan we proposed. Tong Xiao explained it so well. Such a great plan. It's a shame that some people, driven by their conscience, rejected it. Now they have been slapped in the face. This time, it's your turn to be defeated. A rejected plan. You're so persistent. Tong Song, I even doubt how you got into Tsinghua or Peking University. Su Muyan. No matter what you say to me, I won't take it to heart. Because in my eyes, you're nothing but trash. But my plan, will definitely win the Qin family's highest approval. This time, the Jiasheng Group project plan. Thing. This time, the project planning of Jiasheng Group completely does not align with our expectations for this collaboration. How is it possible that my plan is to maximize the interests of the Qin family? Compared to profit, our Qin family values righteousness even more. And a project with greater meaning and value of contribution is far more valuable than profit. That sounds familiar. Yeah. I feel like I've heard it somewhere too. It's Su Muyan. She said similar things before, just like the Qin family. If your company only prepared this kind of proposal, I don't think there's any need to continue wasting our time with each other. What's going on here? I have another plan. Please give me 10 minutes, Mr. Chin. But isn't your information already ... compared to computer data? These plans might be clearer. Su Muyan actually has a backup plan. Could it be that Su Muyan had already anticipated that we would help Tong Xiao? So, what are you still dawdling for? Hurry up and send the information down. Don't celebrate too soon. Your plan might not get approved either. Send your materials. Shut up. What about these plans? Well, these plans are all my proposals. If your company had presented such plans earlier, we wouldn't have wasted so much time. What does Mr. Chin think? It's rare to encounter such a good plan. I've decided to triple the investment. Sincere enough? Aren't you afraid they'll say you're using public funds for private gain? So what if it's using public funds for private gain? For my girlfriend, using public funds for private gain. It's a boyfriend's self-cultivation. Of course, your plan is worth the price. Triple the price. So how much profit has Su Muyan brought to the company? Such a huge profit. That's enough for Su Muyan's promotion. She'll be the next vice president. Don't talk nonsense. Although Su Muyan successfully secured the Chin family this time, but Jiakin Group has very strict standards for selecting senior management. With Mu Yan's qualifications, it might not be enough. Securing the Chin family's project is your responsibility as the project manager. But if you want to compete for the position of vice president, don't dream about it. I remember the vice presidents in the company's history. They're all above a degree from King Hua or Peking University. Su Muyan, why don't you show us your degree? Let's see it. Let's see if you qualify to compete for the vice president position. That's right. Show us your degree. Say it out loud. Do you dare? Jia Wan, I admit your planning this time was indeed very good. But Tong Song is a top student from Qingbai. This point is something everyone in the company can see. I believe the board members also know how excellent Tong Song was in school before. Su Muyan, you've been my dog for so long. You wouldn't even know that I'm a double master's graduate from Tsinghua and Peking University, would you? Just a master's degree certificate from Tsinghua or Peking University is enough to make you so arrogant. Hey, someone who doesn't even qualify to enter Qingbai has no right to talk down to others here. Tong Song, before I met you, I thought frog at the bottom of the well was just an adjective, but after getting to know you, I feel that the phrase frog at the bottom of the well more accurate. You, Muyan, I know that my and Tong Song's education is higher than yours. You are quite unconvinced, but the company has its own rules. If you want a promotion, education is a must-have. Besides, your achievements today are inseparable from Qin Xiao's help. If you disagree, then make your education public. If your education is truly higher than Tong Xiao and Meng Han's, we apologize to you together. We admit that in the past, we underestimated you. You guys, with your stinking fish and rotten shrimp, are not worthy of looking at my credentials. It's okay if you can't take it out. We have no other expectations of you. After all, you won't be able to catch up to Tong Xiao and Meng Han's education level, even in your next life. Humph. Muyan, I know. Letting you publicly reveal your education level in front of Qin Xiao, I'm a little embarrassed. It's okay, I understand. But Muyan, I heard that Qin Xiao is a top student from a top foreign university. Among the best of the best. As his girlfriend, you shouldn't hold him back, right? Top of the best is a bit of an exaggeration. Because from a young age, there was someone who always stayed far ahead of me. From elementary school to university, I never surpassed her. Even Qin Xiao couldn't catch up to someone who is so excellent. Yes, I really want to see her with my own eyes. The person who has made Qin chase for so many years is Mu Yan, although I'm not as outstanding as Qin says I am. However, if you want to apply to my alma mater, Qingbai, I can help you with tutoring. Now to apply to Qingbai. I'm afraid she'd be past her prime by the time she graduates. Ha ha ha. Oh, I say. She's past her prime. She won't even get in. Don't you have a certificate from Tsinghua or Peking University? It's impossible, how could that be? Judging by her age, she should be from the same class as me and Mengan. How could we not have met her? I indeed do not have a diploma from Tsinghua or Peking University. But I do have a teaching assistant certificate from Tsinghua or Peking University. That's it. Teaching assistant from Tsinghua or Peking University. What are you kidding about? Su Mai, do you think Qingbai is your family's business? You're just a poor student. How dare you call yourself a teaching assistant? Oh, Su Mu Yan. Are you not even bothering to prepare when you lie now? Is this a place for you to speak recklessly? Mu Yan in front of the board members. You can't let the Qin family get to you. You're just talking nonsense. And if you really were a teaching assistant at Tsinghua or Peking University, your resume from the application process would all be on record. The board of directors would find out immediately if they checked. That's right. Publicly release Su Mu Yan's resume. Release it quickly. Zhuang Menghuan, you're everywhere. Mu Yan. I'm just telling the truth. If you really are a teaching assistant at Tsinghua or Peking University, I think you shouldn't object to publicly disclosing your educational background, although our Jia Sheng and the Qin family have already reached a cooperation agreement. But I think the Qin family shouldn't adopt a plan from a liar who speaks nothing but falsehoods, right? As for the internal struggles within your company, the Qin family doesn't want to get too involved. However, in this collaboration, the Qin family cannot afford to overlook it. So please have your company immediately. Make Su Mu Yan's resume public. No problem, I will send someone over right away. Su Mu Yan. Even if you are the young lady of Jia Sheng Group, you are still a worthless person with no qualifications. I'm tired. My heart is tired. Then I'll make you work hard, work hard. I want to eat a lot of delicious food. It's all up to you. This is Su Mu Yan, graduated from a top university abroad. During her studies, she ranked first in her school every year. Due to her outstanding performance, she was specially invited back to the country to be a teaching assistant at Qingbai University. Su Mu Yan and Qin Xiao are from the same school. So when Qin Xiao said he always tried to catch up, the person he could never catch up to was Su Mu Yan. No, it's impossible. You want to join the company. Being this outstanding, why have you always been crushed by me? Tong Song, I used to be at the bottom, you know. It's not because I'm trash, but because I was considering your pathetic self-esteem. Understood. Hey, didn't Qin leave? Why is he back again? Could it be that Qin is here to pick up Su Mu Yan after work? Have you decided where to eat? Let's get in the car. Su Mu Yan is actually going to eat at the Marriott. The Marriott is a world-class 5-star hotel. I don't even dare to step inside. Let's go. Tong Song, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry too. Let's go eat at the food stall. Why can Su Mu Yan go to the Marriott for a meal, while I can only eat at a food stall? Tong Song, him. How about we go eat at the Marriott? The Marriott is a 5-star hotel. Eating there once would be enough for my salary for a month. Tong Song. I know. You don't like those rigid places. Think they're stiff and unfree. But I really want to go. You wouldn't refuse me even the small wish, would you? Of course not. It's just the Marriott. Let's go. Jia Wan. Why is it all my favorite food? What do you like to eat? Since I can remember, as long as I'm with you. Have I ever ordered food? Qin Xiaobai ordered for you. Qin Xiaobai, I'm full. Qin Xiaobai, here's some for you. I just eat whatever you order. I've gotten used to it. What's wrong? Nothing. Don't be silly. It's really good to have you. I am honored to receive such high praise from Miss Su. I personally feel very privileged. Go ahead and eat. I want the same as their table. The food at Su Muyan's table, huh? You can tell it's expensive. So what if it's a bit pricey? You are the young master of the Jiasheng group, after all. It's just a little bit of money. I don't think it's necessary. Moreover, eating too greasy at night isn't good for your health. How about this? Stir-fried vegetables. Mixed salad. Sounds good. Enough, alright. We're both involved with wealthy people. Why is it that I am treated so differently than? Tong Song. I suddenly remembered that I have something to do tonight. Why don't you head out first? Okay. Call me when you get home tonight. By the way, the company is celebrating the successful collaboration with the Chin family. There will be a celebration banquet on Friday. I've already received the invitation. My parents will come too. Uncle and aunt will be there as well. Muyan. What are you afraid of? Even though I met uncle and aunt when I was abroad as a child. But now, meeting again so suddenly. It's inevitably a little awkward and uncomfortable. And Xiaobai, I don't want to let your parents know about us for now. Give me a reason. I want to postpone our marriage. Let's put off our lifelong commitment for a while. I want to reach a certain level first. You know, I don't want to disappoint my mother. Xiaobai, you're not angry, are you? I'm thinking about how to hide this from my parents. Once I tell uncle and aunt, they will definitely urge me and Xiaobai to get married. So uncle and aunt, I'm sorry, but this matter I can only keep from you two for now. Let's go. Su Muyan. Even if your education is higher, you're just a maid's daughter. If you weren't feeling guilty, you wouldn't be afraid to face the Chin family elders. But since we're friends, I don't mind helping you explain your relationship with young Master Chin to the Chin family elders. After this collaboration with Jiasheng Group ends, it's also time to talk to Xiaobai about his lifelong commitment. You can rest assured. Anyway, Xiaobai has been betrothed since childhood. You and I both know he won't run away from the daughter-in-law we have in mind. Chin Xiaobai is actually engaged? Then Mu Yan would be the mistress. Jia Wan. Someone as shameless as Su Mu Yan can do anything without it being excessive. Things are getting more and more interesting. Su Mu Yan. Not only are you the daughter of a maid, you seduced Qin Xiao, and you still know how to play both sides. Today I am going to let everyone know the true nature of you gold diggers. Mom and Dad. Don't you usually dislike this kind of occasion? Why did you come so early today? Well, don't say I didn't warn you about your marriage to Mu Yan. That's a done deal. Your mom and I both really like Mu Yan. We've long decided she is our Chin family's daughter-in-law. If you dare to bully her, watch out, I will deal with you. Mom and Dad, let's not talk about that. I need to go see someone familiar. This little brat. Hey, hello. I am from the Jiasheng project department. Although my position isn't high right now, I am a graduate of Tsinghua and Peking University. I have 2 master's degrees. Let's go over there and take a look. All right. Please wait a moment. I know something. You two might be very interested. Jia Wan. I just heard you to say that Qin Xiao is already engaged. But as far as I know, Qin Xiao just started dating someone new. Who are you? How dare you speak about my son? I'm just a little curious. Because the person dating Qin Xiao right now Just happens to be our friend. Right, Tong Song?
Yeah.
You're saying someone is seducing my son? My friend is actually quite pitiful. His mother is a maid. She was in the group before, always silent. But now, with the help of Mr. Chin, not only did she become the manager of the project department. What evidence do you have, competing for the position of the next vice president of the group? How could I dare to speak carelessly about Master Kin's Everyone in our project department knows about this. If you don't believe me, you can ask them. Actually, this time was also because Master Chin helped my group's collaboration with the Chin family. I don't like it that much. The price has increased threefold. You don't know how formidable Su Yan is. How is that possible? Is being persistent with men what she excels at the most? That's right in the beginning. She kept bothering my boyfriend. After my boyfriend rejected her, she went to seduce Qin Xiao. It was her who seduced Qin Xiao. The end. What a beautiful day. What are you yelling about here? Did you get your tail stepped on? Mu Yan, these two are Qin Xiao's parents. Shouldn't you explain to them properly what methods you've used to make Qin Xiao so devoted to you? What's going on? Qin Xiao, you came at the right time. It's time you saw Su Muyan's true face. You're just a maid's daughter. If it weren't for using Qin Xiao to climb the ladder, you'd be nothing. Zhuang Menghuan, you're my defeated opponent twice. To be precise, I rely on you and your boyfriend to get ahead. To be more precise, if it weren't for you knowing Qin Xiao early on, how would Qin Xiao give you 3 times the investment? You benefit and act innocent. All right then. Since you say I rely on the evidence that Qin Xiao took the position through improper means, you can't just rely on your girlfriend's word and falsely accuse me without any evidence. Fine. I'll show you the evidence now. You're so intimate. And you still dare to say she's not Qin Xiao's mistress? That day, Qin confessed his feelings. We all saw it, you know. I don't know why he's being so stubborn. Some people, you know, are just despicable. Jia, it's over. It's all just a misunderstanding. Su Muyan is not an ordinary employee of our company. She really doesn't need to rely on Qin Xiao to climb the ranks at Jia Sheng Group. I know. Su Muyan climbed the ranks by relying on Qin Xiao. This matter, if it gets exposed, it will affect both the group and the Qin family. But the more this is the case, the less the group can cover it up. We must let the Qin elders know. This is the greatest respect we can show to the Qin family. You know nothing. Shut up. These photos are enough to prove that Su Muyan and Qin Xiao have an unusual relationship. It also indirectly reflects that Su Muyan has climbed up to Qin Xiao as a sugar baby. Even if I don't say it, everyone knows it. These photos. Su Muyan, you can't be saying the person in this photo isn't you, right? It's not Zhuang Mengyan. Since this is evidence, you should show your truest side. Look at how you've made me look. I almost look like a snake spirit. Hey, stop changing the subject. We all know that Qin Xiao has a fiancé. And you're just a shameless homewrecker. The daughter-in-law chosen by the Qin family must be a phoenix among women. A noble lady. And you, the daughter of a maid. What do you have to compare with her? Tong Song, am I better than you? You should know better than me. How would I know about your matters? I didn't expect Zhuang Mengyan would make such a big fuss. But Jia Sheng is really no match for the Qin family. Calling her a gold digger is understandable. Why are you asking my boyfriend about your problems? Or is it that you think young Master Qin might not be reliable anymore, and you're going to be my boyfriend's lapdog again? Zhuang Mengyan, let me just casually ask you. Why are you so nervous? How about I give you a suggestion? From now on, just take your boyfriend out. When you think of him, take a look at him. When you're in a good mood, take him out for a stroll. Like this, I guarantee no one can steal your boyfriend. Su Muyan, don't insult me. My boyfriend is of noble status, not someone you can insult. Just say, do you admit your relationship with young Master Qin? Since we've come to this. Actually, I originally didn't want so many people to know about my private life. I also didn't want to mix my private life with my work. Since you all say that, then I'll reluctantly tell you. I am Su Muyan. It's just that I'm with Qin Xiao now. You heard that, right? She admitted it herself. Su Muyan, are you Muyan? Jia Wan. Su Muyan. It seems your actions have reached the ears of the Qin family elders. Otherwise, how could the esteemed head of the family and his wife possibly know you, a maid's daughter? How do I know you, the daughter of a maid? Being a maid is just a job. It's not a derogatory term you can use. It's not a derogatory term you use to belittle others. A maid's again with the maids. There are so many maids in Shanghai. Was it the maid who killed your parents or threw herself down the well with your child? You haven't finished? I'm so sick of hearing it. I'm just stating facts, and you are merely a maid's daughter. Am I not right, Tong Song? Tong Song. Young Master Tong. Not everyone here may know my identity, but who I really am. You should have more say than anyone else. That's enough. We're talking about you now. You're being pushy. What are you doing to my boyfriend? Is it just because Tong Song has always liked me? You don't even look at him straight. Now you're relying on Qin Xiao's support to bully my boyfriend? When you were chasing Tong Xiao, you were so clingy. Now you have a new love and won't admit it. The most hateful thing is knowing she's the third party and still acting like one. She's so shameless. Someone like her doesn't deserve to stay at Jiasheng Group. Get out, get out. Shut up, all of you. Do you know who she is? Jiasheng Group's reputation, built over so many years, must not be ruined by Su Muyan. If she brings shame upon it, then, if we let some overseas company. Shut up. Madam is not someone you can just casually mention. I'm only asking the group to give Su Muyan, this lowly and despicable maid's daughter, a fair and just outcome. After all, she's not keeping to her place, knowing she's a third party yet still pursuing him, and even using illegal means, making a mess at the company. You said her mother is a maid. That's right. Her mom is just an uncultured maid. If the daughter can do such shameless things, how good can the mother be, huh? If you ask me, it's like the upper beam is not straight, so the lower beam skews. Maybe her mother was a mistress before. Otherwise, why wouldn't she ever mention her father, humph? You. Both of you, try saying something about my parents again and see. Directors, look. She's openly assaulting people now. Such a person must never remain at Jiasheng Group. How do you think we should handle this? This kind of person must absolutely not remain in the company. Jiasheng Group must permanently expel her and blacklist her permanently within the Shanghai industry. I understand what you mean. Done. Since this matter, you've already made your decision. The group has decided to respect your wishes. Starting today, you are permanently expelled from Jiasheng Group and blacklisted by the Shanghai industry. Are you sure you haven't made a mistake? It should be Su Muyan who gets fired. The reason Su Muyan was able to become the manager of the project department is well known to the board. You all are making a scene in such an important occasion, distorting the facts. Do you think, can the company still tolerate you? No. You can't just blame Su Muyan. The company can't fire me. My boyfriend, is the heir of Jiasheng Group. What did you just say, my boyfriend? But the prince of the Jiasheng Group. Su Muyan, what are you laughing at? Oh, I'm laughing at your lack of sense. Or should I say, evil people get their comeuppance. You admire Tong Xiao for his wealth. That's because ... Previously, he spent money on you. I gave you everything. You fell for him because of his good family background. Including his parents, everything you stole from me. My meaning is simple. He's just the son of a maid. And that maid is from my family. Tong Xiao is the son of the maid. No wonder. Ever since Su Muyan stopped talking to Tong Xiao, no one has brought Tong Xiao meals anymore. Tong Xiao's luxury car is also gone. It can't be. Tong Song, you speak. You tell me. They are all lying to me. You tell them. You are the heir of Jiasheng Group. Su Muyan, you want to ruin me because you can't have me. You are such a vicious woman. Tong Song, young Master Tong. It's not that I want to ruin you, but your dark secrets are just too many. After going around for so long, I'm really exhausted from it. Just do me a favor. Let me go and let yourself go too. Just let the truth come out. Su Muyan, you little darling. You're asking for it. Are you all right? You're all lying to me. You're all lying to me. Madam has arrived. Madam. Jiawan. They bullied your son. My son. It's them. They teamed up to bully your son. They even said he claimed to be the son of a servant. I didn't even know. When did I get another son? But I do know you. Initially, my daughter pitied you and your son. and begged me to take you in to work as a domestic helper in
My
our
daughter
home. Even let you live with us in the Su family home. I never expected that you would first seduce my daughter into falling for you, and then suppress and neglect her, brainwashing her. Now they actually want to replace my daughter. So it turns out Su is really the heir of Jia Cheng Group. I didn't expect that Tong Song is not only trash but also foolish. He ignores Su Muyan, who is rich and beautiful, and insists on being with someone whose education and family background are not as good as Su Muyan's. Has he been kicked by a donkey? What are you still dawdling for? Don't you recognize me? Mom. During this time, I know all about your achievements in the group. This counts for me. It's about making a deal with your dad. Mom, I didn't let you down this time, right? How could my daughter ever let me down? What are you all doing? Get these annoying people out of here. Come on, come on. Even if she's not the maid's daughter, she's still a mistress. How long are you going to keep this up? I'm not causing trouble. I'm stating facts. It's what the two elders of the Qin family said themselves. Qin Shao has been engaged for a long time. That's right. He indeed got engaged quite early on. So, Su Muyan is the mistress. Zhuang Menghuan, how on earth did you get into Tsinghua University? Do you think, given my status, I would be someone's mistress? Su Muyan. Stop flattering yourself. You just have better luck in your rebirth than I do. But don't forget, there are always people stronger than you. The power of the Qin family is far greater than that of the Jiasheng group. So, even for the future development of the Jiasheng group, it's perfectly normal to become Qin Shao's mistress. I finally understand. You think Tong Song is unreliable, so you want to ruin me too. You all see this? This is the so-called pitiful, kind-hearted goddess. Su Muyan, stop slandering me here. What I said is all facts. Master Qin, Madam Qin, I guarantee with my integrity, Su Muyan is indeed Qin Shao's mistress. In that case, the Qin family should thank you. Madam Qin, you are too kind. I just don't want that bitch Su Muyan to continue to harm your Qin family. How dare you insult her here? Long before Chairman Su was still around, we made the decision to arrange a marriage between Mu Yan and Xiao Bai. You say Mu Yan is a mistress? Humph, that's simply absurd. When I wasn't in the country, this is how you took care of my daughter. We weren't attentive enough. Please punish us, madam. However, it was precisely during this time that through interactions at the company, we found that the young lady can indeed be shaped into talent. So, does my daughter now qualify to inherit the Jiasheng group? In the future, I hope Director Su will take good care of her. The reason I kept you two in the group for so long, that's because I want you to see me standing at a height you can only look up to. I want you to watch me reach the top. The end. Muyan. It's not worth getting angry over someone like this. Hypocritical and narrow-minded, selfish and harmful to others. These people are truly hateful. But there's truth to the saying. Those who commit wrong should pay the price. We truly know we were wrong. Madam, please forgive us this time. We dare not do it again, madam. My own daughter. Even I wouldn't let her suffer any injustice. Yet you bully her without mercy. Now you actually ask me to show leniency? Do you think I'm a fool? Or do you think I'm merciful? Take them away. Muyan, we are friends. You can't be so cruel to me. Muyan. I used to let you down. Give me one more chance. I promise I'll treat you well, okay? Forgive me, my friend. I want both of you to get out of my world. Muyan, Muyan, Muyan. DSK. Muyan, you've been struggling for so long, aren't you tired? It'll take you out for a walk. Okay, let's go. Go out and relax. It'll be good to get some fresh air. Oh, this feeling of being proven right is so good. Little Xiao Bai, there's something I've always wanted to tell you. It's so good to have you. I feel the same way. Grateful. Content. That person is so strange. What is he doing? It seems like someone he loved the most has died. He just can't let go. That's why he came here to pray. Legend says, as long as you kowtow 9,999 times here and make a sincere wish, your wish will come true. I just wonder if it will really work. Oh. Let's go.